The Hospitality Center has given me stability, something that I never thought I would get.
The Hospitality Center is a starting point. It's a place where we can help them to put that human spirit back in place.
It was devastating to be homeless, and it's a feeling that I don't ever want to forget, but I don't want to go there again.
When all else has failed, they come through our doors. We are particularly eager to help those who are clearly ready to help themselves.
We need this place, and we need each other.
At the point in our history in our nation when we began to discover that homelessness was a much larger problem than anyone thought, we also discovered that churches were not well equipped to help the homeless. Norristown Ministries Incorporated was started a number of years ago in order to enhance the church's ability to be able to minister in the community, especially with complex social problems like homelessness. Norristown Ministries Incorporated has done many wonderful things. Most recently, it has developed the Hospitality Center for the Homeless.
The Hospitality Center is very simply a place where homeless people can go during the day. It is a place where they can get a cup of hot chocolate, a cup of coffee, maybe a donut. It is a place of refuge during the daylight hours only. It's also a place where prospective employers can contact them, and it's also a place where they can also receive mail.
We might get someone fleeing from, a wife fleeing from a abusive marriage. She would have children in tow. We get travelers who maybe were robbed in their travels and have no money, no ID, they don't know the area, and they're pretty bewildered. People who are drug or alcohol addicted and are ready to reach out for some help, and they know by our reputation that we will be there and will be eager to help them into rehab. It's always our joy to do that.
About 6 years ago, 6 or 7 years ago, I was in the street homeless, living from place to place, nowhere to go. Till somebody introduced me to the Hospitality Center, and they got me into rehab. After rehab, I came out, and I had an opportunity to work for the Salvation Army. So I worked for the Salvation Army as a floor man. And now I'm a productive part of Norristown. I'm not a burden on anybody now. I'm a taxpayer and help to keep the community going.
By coming through the doors of the Hospitality Center a year ago, I now have the opportunity to go back to college. Someone believes that I can do it.
I'm a businessman here in the Norristown area for many, many years. And within the past year, I had the acquaintance with the Hospitality Center here in Norristown. And I stopped down at the Hospitality Center and was very impressed with what was taking place for the homeless. Because of this, I have been also a member of the Rotary of Norristown for almost 30 years. So I approached that club in regards to our fundraiser for this year. And we selected the Hospitality Center as one of 3 organizations here in Norristown that we would raise funds for.
The Hospitality Center has in fact been very good for the Main Street in Norristown, in as much as it has taken people off of the Main Street in front of the entrances to businesses and whatnot. They have also disappeared from the steps of the courthouse as well as the Norristown Montgomery County Public Library.
I've heard so many times that the homeless are people that sleep on grates or carry bags around with them everywhere and loiter on street corners, and so be it, there are a few of those, but many of the homeless, and probably the majority of the homeless, are folks that have hit and lit upon hard times.
The Hospitality Center has been a good friend to me and my children. The Hospitality Center has helped me to get medical help for me and my children as well. I have an apartment now, thanks to the Hospitality Center. We got warm shelter, we got clothes, my children are all in school, we're all happy.
The Hospitality Center's goals are to work with individuals and families and to help them with jobs, with job readiness, with job skills, to help them be productive members of society, to help them meet and obtain their own personal goals. We use praise and we use the professionals in the community that have different programs that can help and assist the people that come here. Many of them just need job training. Many of them need a little bit more education, and we work with the literacy program and we work with the GED program. And we're very happy to say we've had many people go through that, and we've had several people go on to college. We have a few that have started their own businesses.
For people looking for employment, we offer these following things. We have a phone service, we have an employment board, we have a fax machine, and we have newspapers. Employers call us, our clients can call the employer. We provide these things because people come here looking for work. They need referrals, and they need the privilege of a return phone call once they go out and apply. Here at the Hospitality Center, we offer these things. They get jobs, they pay taxes, and they actually contribute to Norristown.
We also have a goal, and that's within our community. A goal to help get the people off the streets, to get them out of public places where they're just sitting and wasting time and wasting their life. We hope to give them new life through this program.
It makes you feel good when you can help, when you can just help.
The Hospitality Center is a place where I actually started life all over again. I was homeless through nobody's fault but my own. I needed help, and they gave it to me. People were nice to me. And at the time, I didn't know if anyone else was going to be nice to me at all. I now have a job right here where I'm standing. I've been here 3.5 years doing the same thing, and I'm a lot luckier than I've ever been before, and a lot more appreciative, thanks to the Hospitality Center.
I came in here homeless and helpless, off of drugs for 28 days, and these people helped me get myself back. You know, the first time I saw my children was a year, and they came to the Hospitality Center to see me. When someone comes in and says, I need to talk to you, and you can see the fear, you can see the hopelessness in their faces, and a lot of times it really touches me because I'm close to a lot of these people that come here. I was like them. I am the senior volunteer at the Hospitality Center. This place is like my second home.
Here at the Hospitality Center, our training is done for all our volunteer staff by professionals within the community.
We have seminars in crisis intervention, in conflict resolution.
We work here with a lot of crisis. We work with people that are on the edge. We work with people that just need to stabilize themselves. We make sure that our staff is completely trained in every area. We have a thorough program here, and our volunteers do outstanding work in the field.
Our frustration is always financial. We have not been able to be open 5 full days a week because of finances. We can only afford 1 full-time staff person at the Hospitality Center. We are in desperate need of a second employee. And it really is our hope and our intent to be open a 40-hour week and to then, in that way, to be available to do more of the good work that we do.
The Hospitality Center gives the ability of hope.
The Hospitality Center is there very simply to give people a hand up as opposed to a hand out.
The Hospitality Center is there for people who look for help and will handle it once they receive it.
I could never give back to the hospitality center what they have given me. Oh man.
Hi, I'm Ted LeBlanc, the mayor of Norristown. The video you have seen has shown you a little bit of how I feel and why I feel the way I do about the hospitality and center in Norristown. This center has made such a difference in the lives of their residents and has certainly added to the rehabilitation of Norristown by allowing these folks to have some self-pride in themselves to go out and get a job and pull themselves up by the bootstraps. I am making a personal contribution to the Hospitality Center, and I hope you will do also. I feel that an investment in the Hospitality Center is an investment in the future of Norristown. Thank you very much.